Welcome to the CISO Strategic Brief. It is June 19th, 2026. Today, we're diving into the operational realities of a landscape where AI is no longer just a buzzword. It is the primary engine driving both threats and defenses. Let's start with the front line. Healthcare and critical infrastructure remain high-value targets. In March of this year, medical technology giant Stryker was hit by an Iran-aligned hacktivist group, reminding us of the ongoing geopolitical risks. Meanwhile, a new group called the Crimson Collective has claimed a ransomware attack against the telecom provider Brightspeed. They stole data from over 1 million customers, illustrating the persistent threat of data exfiltration first, ransomware. We're still learning from the past. Reporting in 2026 continues to reference the Snowflake breach as a primary case study. It shows how single cloud and identity weaknesses scale to multi-tenant impact. Now, let's talk about the AI volume problem. If you feel like your patching schedule is getting heavier, you're right. Forecasts project roughly 66,000 new CVEs for 2026. Why? Because AI systems like Anthropic's Mythos are significantly increasing bug discovery. But discovery isn't just happening in labs, it's enhancing offensive capabilities. GPT 5.4 Cyber is driving a surge in software flaws. We're also seeing a new trend: malicious JetBrains marketplace plugins masquerading as AI coding assistants. At least 15 of these plugins have been found to silently exfiltrate OpenAI, DeepSeek, and SiliconFlow API keys. The takeaway is that AI credentials now belong in the same high protection tier as your cloud and CI/CD keys. If an attacker has your AI keys, they have a monetizable asset they can resell or abuse. It's also time to look at AI as its own attack surface. We aren't just talking about using AI, we're talking about protecting the AI itself. This includes protecting against data poisoning, inference engine manipulation, and prompt jailbreaking. These can lead to operational disruption or reliability failures in the AI-driven security tools you rely on. This is why your threat models must now treat AI model inputs and training data as first-class assets. On the regulatory front, the landscape is shifting. On June 2nd, 2026, the White House issued a new executive order. This requires federal agencies to harden systems and directs CISA to issue new guidance within 30 days. The government is creating a benchmarking process for covered frontier models, including 30 days of pre-release access. With the EU AI Act and updated CCPA rules, model governance and stricter data controls are no longer optional. So, what should a CISO do on Monday morning? First, treat your IDE and plugin ecosystems as part of your supply chain. Second, tighten your CMS exposure management, as botnets are scanning for vulnerabilities like the Joomla JCE editor plugin. And finally, start building red team exercises explicitly around LLM-assisted reconnaissance, exploitation, and social engineering. That's it for this week's brief. Stay secure, stay informed. I'm Glenn Schoonover, and I'll see you in the next one.